very similar, but a little different. First one, you get the notes right away. Second one,
First one's good.
Yeah.
It's got this sweet heat kind of thing going on with it.
I haven't really tried too many of the regular releases outside of the single barrels.
Yeah. Where do y'all find the single barrels normally here in Texas?
Other store picks,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I have one from every store here except Oak Liquor. Oak Liquor cabinet's the one I don't have. But all the Specs Bunny label ones, I snagged all those.
How you get those? You wait in line?
I do,
Oh,
yeah.
he's like the first one
I'm
there
the
all
first
the
one.
time.
Yeah.
Barrels drop, man. People start getting in line at 5 in the morning.
That's
They're
me.
killing
Yeah, on all my videos, yeah, I'm the first one
The
in line
most
for
recent
all of
one
them.
here in Austin, the person was there at what 6 in the afternoon the day before.
Yeah. But that was like the grand store opening
telling you,
too.
dude.
Like it was a
Yeah.
So that was a new store
Yeah.
that just opened this weekend?
Oh, you did? Right on, man.
It just opened this weekend?
Yeah. We were. What the hell?
So they
day?
wanted one of our
What day?
It was
barrels,
like a Saturday, last Saturday.
and RNDC, it hit in the state like 2-3 weeks ago in Dallas, and they wanted to get it to Austin for that opening for that store. So the Cam lives in Houston. I don't know if you know Scott Vogel. He drove from Houston to Dallas to pick it up, to Austin to drop it off back to Houston
Wow.
on Friday, just so they could have it for the.
What's the proof on this one here?
Oh,
What is
sorry.
it?
This one's a little higher, 123.9.
123.9.
I thought it was like a 110.
No, I think that light whiskey kicks it up a
Yeah.
notch.
Oh, that is a lot lighter than the other one.
it's not as like heavy.
Yeah.
Real light.
Yeah. The other one was it was also our first drink too, so maybe that has something. But
you
it
can
doesn't
go back to
warm
it.
my mouth as much as the other one
The
did.
stuff that's that light is almost more dangerous.
Yeah, it's weird. We
It's
didn't
not
know
hiding
how.
behind there as much proof.
We didn't know if people would embrace it or not, but honestly, it's like a mixed bag. It's usually 50-50. Some people like this better than that, and
Yeah.
vice versa.
Well, we tried a hazmat with Danny.
Sorry.
Danny from New Braunfels Bourbon. He had
yeah.
a hazmat one that we tried, and
His
The Southern
whiskey.
Collective.
fantastic,
Is it
fantastic.
the rare character?
A rare
Southern-
character,
okay,
yeah. I do have the Soko one that he
Yeah.
did too, though.
Really good, too.
Really good,
Yeah.
really good.
So the rye, the ryes are outdoorsy. So this year's Southwest landscapes, every batch will be a different picture of Southwest. Batch 5 of 2025. This is a blend of 8-year-old Indiana and 9-year-old Kentucky. And the
Can I see
proof
that?
on this one's 121.32.
Nice.
All these are all line priced, and they don't change pricing from batch to batch. It's all the same. Usually it's like an $89.99 SRP, but people selling them on secondary for $200-300
Oh, I see them for that price in some stores.
for the 89.
Yeah. Oh, for the
200.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, we don't need any water.
I would need a bottle of water or crackers, or I forgot the crackers. Water, yeah, water would be. Sparkling water? Oh, I haven't done sparkling
I
water.
started drinking like liquid death when I do a lot
Yeah.
of tasting.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Okay.
And a lot of our ryes, these rye batches are very
So
approachable.
tasty so far.
Um,
Fantastic.
They're not overly aggressive, spicy ryes. I mean, honestly, a lot of our batch ryes, if I tasted them blind, I would think they're bourbon.
I have a couple of the ryes, and they're.
I hate saying bourbon drinkers rye, but everybody got a rye?
Yes.
You got a rye? Did you want to taste? Okay.
Oh, that's my favorite one so far, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Not
good.
every batch hits every state. So I don't know if you guys are aware, there's a Facebook page called the RC Clubhouse. Are y'all aware of that one? You can go on there. A lot of these guys that are trying to collect all the batches or different barrel drops, they go on there and they buy and trade from each other. It's supposed to be like SRP plus shipping. But RC Clubhouse on Facebook, it's a big site that all these RC enthusiasts.
You just go to Danny's house.
Yeah.
Danny's
and
got
the
like
Ruffles.
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good collection.
Mine's getting there. Mine's getting there.
I get the bourbon picker dry thing.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not too much effort.
Mm-hmm.
You go along with that. It's right out of
It's
Right.
really sweet right in the beginning.
Yeah.
So this is an example of our single barrels. So rare character single barrel series, you know, these limited release series. This is actually this is a code from probably over 2 or 3 years ago. They send me just some bottles for examples to show people that haven't bought one. So all this image is yours to do whatever you want as long as it's not lewd, political, trademark. So people chase codes that we put out there, if it's TKOs or Rios,
KOA.
KOAs.
The 10K that just
These-
dropped.
Yeah, 10Ks are great. PLTs have been a hit. These are new ones that we've been selling the last month or so, called 20Ls. It's 20-year light whiskey. So people, you know, will drop them. Hey, I heard this just hit Texas. You know, anybody there that can sell me some, whatever. So the code, the 3-digit code matches the wax. So all the KBTs will be this shade of yellow. Match the mash bill. So we're transparent about everything. Mash bill in this 721810. We say where it was distilled, where it was aged. Everything's cast strength. We show the year on it. So everything's on it except for the DSP. We don't divulge where we sourced it from. You know, we're not distilling any of our stuff or NDPs. So everything we do is sourced, blended, selecting honey barrels, etc. So these 3 samples of 20L, we don't put the proof on them because last year we were putting proofs on them, and Pablo, he got turned off because a lot of people were proof picking without even tasting. And then we had some people that, you know, it was 140.1 when they sampled it. They hazmat the logo, and then when we bottled it, it was 139.8, and then they got upset. He's like, you know what? If you like it, you can buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Pretty much. All these though should be hazmat, 142 to 148. He tested about 75% of the barrels we bought. Danny actually has a proofer that he brought to our meeting. It was like his was like 145.3 or something.
Yeah.
So,
Was it that hot the one we tried?
I don't
I
know.
thought it was
It didn't seem
142.
like it, but we also been drinking.
We were drinking. We were
I don't
drinking.
think he's got our 20-year light whiskey yet because I don't think we bottled them.
He
had a
did. Yeah, he
sample.
had a sample.
Oh,
it was
he
a
has
sample.
the
Yeah.
barrel sample.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say it was 142 though. It was hazmat.
144.7. I think.
144.7. Yeah.
Yeah.
It good. It drinks under.
Yeah.
It drank way under.
And these are all 6-packs, but honestly, like the whole state, we probably every quarter give about 80 cases, 40 cases, 40 cases. We're really trying to take care of mom and pops, and then as we grow, eventually we'll get to those guys. But
Well, that's awesome.
yeah, I mean, shit, we got Costco chasing us now. Like, no.
Well, I know when these first hit Texas, not even a year ago, right now.
Yeah.
We just
Like
opened
it was-
Texas in March.
Yeah. I mean, we were running around
People
crazy.
were crazy.
Yeah. Running around crazy trying to get these.
It's really like I just joined them a year ago, and we started Angels Envy. We sold Angels Envy to Bacardi. I was with Bacardi before we started Angels Envy. Bacardi invested in us. We sold Angels Envy. Then we started Heaven's Door, and that did great the first 3 or 4 years. In the last couple of years, you know, it really people are just sick of celebrity brand. Took price increase, which I advised against. Blah, blah, blah.
Travelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like in Corpus and some parts of Dallas, they're already just sitting on shelves because people have gone and bought everything, and they're just like,
On rare character.
yeah.
Huh.
Like there's single barrels in Corpus that have just been sitting there.
Well, it is Corpus. I did sell some to Liquid Town,
Mhm.
and then Bootleggers bought one.
Bootleg.
Um,
Yeah, I have the bootleggers, the peach and cream, the Big Mike's bourbon
Yeah.
charity one. Yeah.
Are you going to his event in a couple weeks?
I don't know. I've been asking if I'm gonna get going to it or not, but so
think
I
told him I'd go.
I
We're
might,
gonna
yeah.
donate some stuff for
shout
him.
out to Big Mike Bourbon, man. That was a good pick. Good pick.
He's good people. So I'll taste y'all through these. 20-year light whiskey. They're from Indiana, 99 corn, 1% malted barley. Like I said, they all should be 142, 148. We'll call this one number 1.
Need to hit the water before I. So do you have the proof points on these, like when we're done you reveal kind of thing, or they'll just show
We
up?
won't tell you the proof until it's dumped.
Yeah, 'cause like you
That's
said,
probably a good
had
idea.
People that had put hazmat.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
probably
logos
a
and
good
stuff.
idea, yeah.
So we'll tell you the proof and the yield on these when they're dumped. We're not expecting these to yield but 70, 80 bottles. I mean, they're low barrels because a lot of these are going to turn 21 like in the next month. So he won't put the exact age because some of them were like 20 years, 6 months, 20 years,
Right.
9 months. But some of these will be bottled at 21 years. I got some people like, dude, can you find out if mine's gonna be 21 year? Because I want to do like a barely legal, image on the bottle, play off that. And I'm like, they won't even tell me.
Oh, that one's good. It's like a cinnamon and bubblegum kind of weird thing going on there.
See, I wouldn't even think that's 140. To
No,
me, that's like maybe
that's 118.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, they drink.
and only because it warms me up after, but when it hits your mouth, like it doesn't taste that hot. But you can feel it like warm your throat up a little bit, but otherwise it's like it's not even hurting my palate.
If I'm moving too quick for y'all can tell me slow down.
Oh, that's fruity.
So we'll call this one number 2.
Spice sitting on my tongue.
Yeah, I
Sample
might
number 2.
start knocking out your palate. And if we need to revisit them, I can pour you a little more.
This one got a bit like deeper notes, not as sweet as the.
Yeah, it's a little more muted on the sweet note, but it has like the darker fruit, where the other one was like a more fruit bouquet going on, like it was bright.
Yeah. When did y'all go down to Corpus last?
I didn't go. My buddy went. He went like 2 weeks ago or so.
And he said Liquid Town was still.
Yeah, they still had
some.
both of theirs.
And
Not
she's
much.
already
But I don't think they
calling-
had
she's
like
already
3.
calling me for more.
They had like 3 bottles, I think.
Okay. Yeah, because she's already hit me up for more.
Which is crazy. Is usually well, I think it's also because they're where they're located.
Yeah.
But like everyone else sells out in hours.
Yeah, well, and it's Corpus.
And yeah, right.
Even
So
San Antonio, like the brand really hadn't hit much in San Antonio, but it's just I'm cool with the organic growth that's coming. Like I don't want to go beg anybody for it because it's eventually coming.
oh
I
yeah.
mean, I have people like you, popping out, hey, what's up with this brand? How do I get a barrel?
Mm-hmm.
I got some other retailers I'm friends with. They're like, why didn't you hit me up? And I'm like, dude, if you want one, great, but I got like no extra money or anything on this.
Yeah. Well, most of these I've tried have just been so packed with flavor, I mean, they're just.
Yeah, and I think that's something a lot of people respect about us is Pablo, our master blender co-founder. He won't release stuff if he doesn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And he hand selects stuff, and companies I was with before were blending off spreadsheets and not really tasting.
Yeah.
And he's just like, nah, this barrel's not ready yet.
Yeah.
Or a lot of times, not a lot, a few times I've had to cancel barrel meetings, traveling to other states because he's like, dude, I don't have any barrels that I want to release right now. They're not there yet.
I think these feel personal to like the local community, to people specifically. So people chase a lot of like the labels also, like you can make them real personal, so I think that's part of the lore of it as well, like, yeah, those bunny labels. Yeah, they're awesome.
Are we trying some Garrison Brothers too?
You picking a barrel of Garrison too today? Man, their palate. I'm gonna have their palate shot. We're tasting 142, 148.
Soda or something.
Well, at least we started with this because
Yeah.
Garrison would ruin your palate.
My stuff's not
Thank
quite
you.
that high.
These are light whiskeys.
Yeah. What company?
Rare character.
What do you get on this one here? I've only nosed it so far.
We've only been in Texas for 9 months now, but our stuff never makes shit.
This one's like a good in between of the first two, to me.
It does smell lighter, like it's not as that dark fruit.
Yeah. But it's real mild on like the finish.
Mm.
These are all 140.
They're all
Basically, yeah.
supposedly over.
Yeah, this one has like
It
a
should be 142, 148, somewhere right around there.
heavier cherry up front with some nice strawberry.
So what I'm hearing is like I
Yeah.
get an Uber out of here.
I got you.
We have a like home delivery.
Yeah.
Everest Liquor. And I'm gonna change the name too. It's gonna be MB Liquor. Pretty soon.
MB Liquor?
Yeah, MB Liquor. Yeah. Already applied.
Nice, nice.
Next couple of weeks I get that MB Liquor.
What's MB Liquor?
This one
Oh, it'll be called MB Liquor?
MB
You're
Liquor,
changing the name?
name, yeah.
Why?
Because a lot of people from Nepal.
This one does feel warmer in my mouth
They
though.
open to like Everest.
I
I don't know.
It's-
the-
It's having a little bit. The first
they-
one's my
they
favorite too.
allow, like,
This one's having a little
everyone
burn going down, I
to,
guess.
you know,
So what's MB?
Like I feel it warming me here,
MB means like my first name.
like in my chest.
Oh, okay.
Where the first one was,
I get a
Liquor.
lot
I
of
thought your first name's
like,
Raj.
like a leathery note on the mid
Yeah.
palate,
there's more of that, yeah.
which is like that's the only thing I'm able to
Is it
instantly pick
RAJ?
out.
Yeah, this seems a more muted. I don't get as much. Where the first one was like real bright, lots of fruit. The second one was nice, but it was like that darker fruit. But I think it was more overwhelming on the dark fruit.
They go other way, you know. I don't wanna. Yeah.
Well, this one is nice.
Everest Liquor, yes. Yeah. Somebody opened their liquor store at Everest Liquor. So I don't want to.
Oh,
You deal a lot with RNDC?
Honestly, I like the second.
I do have, but they don't have a lot of good stuff now.
like the second one.
That's what it is.
Scott Matthews said
It's very
things.
good guy, yes. He's my director.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
MB, first name and last name.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Easy to for customer too.
Which
Yeah, he
it's
said good
hard
things
for me
about
because
you. He
I'm
kept
one of
telling
those
me, you
people
need to get to
who I
Everest,
love
you need to get
that.
to Raj.
I'm a fan of Garrison.
Scott.
So it's like,
Scott,
I love
yeah,
that
I
guy.
give you all that.
But like to me on this one, like whiskey wise, I'm leaning more towards one.
I'm leaning to one as well. Yeah.
It's just
Sorry.
Hmm.
I may go back to that. It's still some
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah, I kept some here so I can try them again, but I definitely think one I was leaning towards. So we're gonna retry 1 and 2,
like those are the two that
maybe back to 3 here real quick, just to see what we think.
Anybody else need to retry?
I saved a little bit.
Okay.
On 140.
So-
there.
1 is just like a spoonful of fruit. It is just like
Selling
a
me on not having to try it.
man. It's good.
I've heard a lot of these have been really
Clean this palate
fruit-forward
here.
and sweetness. Like, that's why I'm like, I've heard of all the stores that have picked one. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be bankrupt.
Number 2.
Yeah, they're drinking really good. And
Yeah, we just had.
when we got these, I guess it's
Oh.
been about 6 weeks ago. I did.
2 is
sell
great
like 4 or
also.
5 in Austin.
2
They're gonna
has
go
this
quick and the yield to
dark
60
cherry
to 80
and
bottles
like
we're
this
anticipating.
plum flavor
I think
to
once
it.
people buy them
Not
somewhere, they're
as
gonna be seeking them
sweet,
out.
but you have those fruit flavors. It's fantastic.
A lot of people. So this.
Yeah, I
these
don't
will
know
be-
now. Trying 2 again, like it was pretty good. I think it does
will be a
fall
sandwich
off on the
one.
sweet part though.
One is real sweet forward, and
A
2
lot
is
of
just has that
people-
deep complex.
Yeah.
Like,
Something on
And
the
it-
label that matches the wax, it makes the label
I guess it
pop
would
up.
depend the mood
So
you're
like if these
into,
lights were
because
yellow,
one,
it would pop
like
off.
right now, plays like inching for
People,
me.
The more they're buying our barrels and the more they're doing this, is they're trying to match something on this versus the wax.
What color was the wax going to be? Will it
wax
be
on this
different
one-
on these?
No, so the waxes are always the same
Mm-hmm.
on the same codes. So the 20Ls will be sand dune color wax, probably like this.
Sand dune color wax.
When we send you a link to download your image, it'll have the wax colors and stuff.
Number 1.
Let me get a little bit of 2 as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 I'm stuck to.
One just has this sweetness that explodes out in front of you. Number 2,
So is 9 Inch Nails still playing?
Yeah, they just played in Houston.
Really?
That's where I got this hoodie from.
dark
Like 2
fruit,
weeks ago.
cherry,
How'd they sound?
plum.
It's the original guys?
Yeah. They were pretty damn good.
They gotta be, what, 55, 60 at least?
At least
60?
even 60.
Yeah.
And he sounded just like he did in the 90s. Like,
And they sang all those songs from the 90s?
it was the, what album was it? Can't think off the top of my head right now, but it was like, it was all their top songs,
close.
basically.
Yeah.
That's close.
Opposites of each other in a good way.
Yeah.
No, they're both.
Neither are 1 and 2, like you couldn't go wrong, I think. And I think they're both like, depends how you're feeling, I think. Because I
Yeah.
would reach for both, like, every day.
I feel for one.
One is outstanding. I mean, but 2 is equally.
I think for me, I'm going to have to go 1 because one has a lot of that sweetness and fruit forward.
Yeah.
Two,
Yeah,
two now that I'm really
Yeah,
going to
I've been leaning towards 1, but it was like this at first. It's getting a lot closer to me.
A lot closer.
But I do think the sweetness from 1 will just makes it me would reach for it more often, I think.
So number 2 makes you work for it.
Yeah. But 2 is like, I do enjoy like the dark. I get like a dark cherry and dark plum sort of off of there. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it's 1.
It's 1.
Yeah, it's 1. Yeah,
Yeah, I personally like 1 better than 2.
it's number
I mean, they're
1.
both
It's
good,
number
but-
1. Yeah,
You wanna go with that?
yeah, it's just like a fruit cup.
See, now I got to find out who gets 2 though, also because.
Yeah, because 2 is great.
I was told it like one time Evan Hill owned it. I was told it closed out in the early 90s. Brown Foreman owned it, and they killed it because it was hurting their early times business. And then we dusted it off and got the label last year. They are single barrels. The red top is the bourbon. The green top is the rye. The vintages are all up here. So Brook Hill, the youngest we'll release is 6-year, and we've released up to a 19-year. I think we're going to release a 20-year later this year. They are single barrels, like I said, but what we do is we ship them in like 1 every quarter or 4 months. I mean, Texas will probably get like 4 or 5 barrels for the year, and some of the barrels only yield like 25 bottles. Some might be 100 bottles. They're usually honey barrels, liquor barrels that are just drinking extremely well. What they do is once we bottle them, they put a nameplate on it and they'll name it like cherry picking or something. This they just took straight from the barrel for me to taste people just to see the quality of Brook Hill at its youngest age. So this is a 6-year-old, 126 proof. And then on the back, we do say where it was distilled and aged. This is Kentucky. We don't divulge the mash bill on these though, like we do the single barrels, even though these are single barrels. And these usually run SRP $199 on a 6-year-old, which is crazy, but I mean they smoke out.
They fly off the
Mhm.
Up
Well, I've never
to
even seen one here.
1,500 for our 19-year. That's because those barrels for the 19-year were only yielding like 20 bottles average.
I was after that. Was it the 160 something exceptional series?
Yeah.
And Specs in Dallas only got like 4, I think it was. I was like,
My first
I'm not
taste
gonna
of
make
Brook
that.
Hill red character.
We just
Oh,
bottled some Brook
those.
Hill bourbons that were over 160 proof, like 3 or 4 barrels.
Oh, that's delightful. That's really good.
I'd pay that price.
So when this stuff
Mhm.
comes in, you need to get with Scott and be like, "Hey, I'm buying a couple barrels."
Oh,
You
that
should
is
get
so
some
freaking good.
allocations. I'm not saying it would be cases,
That
but it
is
could
so
be
good.
a few bottles
Mm.
here and there. But
So we can get the single barrel that one? Stripping?
the Brook Hill,
Yeah.
no, we don't sell them as single barrels.
Sure. What
Enough
about
money, maybe. No.
Yeah.
No, honestly, shit, we were in in Dallas. What's the high-end neighborhood by SMU? Highland Park.
Oh,
Pablo went to some dude's
that
house
is
and he wanted a
fantastic. That
barrel.
Brook Hill.
So Pablo was
So
tasting them all
freaking
barrels,
good.
and he's like, "I want a barrel of."
We got the
Brook
rye
Hill."
one coming up
Like,
next.
bro,
Let's try it
don't
out.
Yes.
Take care.
I'm excited for the rye. I love bourbon, but rye's
I've been
I
getting
didn't-
into Rise a lot.
it has that good spice and sweetness to them, you know. That.
Yeah, this is definitely more an aggressive rye than the blend.
So this is a rye. Okay. And I do think it takes people a while to develop sort of a I like rye kind of thing, yeah. The Brook Hill rye. Oh, that nose is good.
So we do another couple labels called Exceptional Series. They come in this black bottle, and usually we try to release 2 or 3 Exceptional Series a year. We were hoping for 3 this year, but we only did 2.
Like sweet.
We had this
mint,
is an 8.5-year wheated
spice.
bourbon, or a 9.5-year wheated bourbon.
Oh, that is so
Virginia.
good.
It was real
That
funky.
is so freaking good.
It was $199. Pablo, his wife, is an artist, and she drew a bird for every barrel. And I had some whiskey nerds that told me,
Oh,
how many did y'all release? Because I have like
Fantastic.
28 different birds. Like they're collecting. They want the whole collection. I'm like, bro, good luck. So on the front's a picture normally. On the back is all the details on the bottle. We did release, like he was saying, a whiskey, a Tennessee whiskey, 13.5 year, that everything was Hazmat, like 155 to 169. And those retailed for $4.99, and they went out quick. And people are like, it should be whiskey of the year. I mean, it drank amazing.
Single barrel, right?
Those, yeah. We just didn't sell them as single barrel. Some of these we did sell as single barrel, the 9.5 wheated, but we just sent 1 barrel to every state on those
I might like that
13.5
rye
year
more than
Tennessee.
The rye is good.
Old Cassidy, this
He
is
gave me a
one
big old fat
that we'll be
pour.
releasing. Actually, we'll be bottling it in about 2 or 3 weeks. So we released some online last year. Some of it went for $2,500 a bottle, but it's gonna be $199 SRP.
the rye is nice.
It'll go for way higher than that on secondary. But Old Cassidy is going to be a blend of high-end whiskeys. Pablo just finished a batch last week. The backbone of it's 15 year. It's got some higher age than that. But it's going to be non-age stated, kind of like Stag, where it's going to be non-age stated, 1 year drop, one time a year drop, hopefully during October-ish. And we like this one, it's only 2,000 bottles nationwide. So
Right
Texas
during
will get
allocation
some.
season, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Out of the game.
Making our choices that much harder.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you'll get some. But I can leave you that
Oh,
if you
okay,
want.
sounds good, yeah.
Um,
So you don't do this one, the single barrel, right?
no, those are out. So when Pablo finds some really unique stuff, he'll put it in the exceptional series. Depending on how much we get of something,
Right.
if we get like 100 barrels of it, then we'll sell them as single barrels. But usually he only gets like 30, 40 barrels of stuff. And then like we'll release 1 or 2 barrels per state. And then the distributor breaks it out.
Yeah, I think I lean more towards that rye.
The rye was phenomenal.
Really?
It was really good.
Try the 16-year that they put out. That was.
I
pretty
did
limited?
not. No. I saw that in the system, and I was like, "Whoa, 16-year! That
So I
Looks like that'd
actually
be good.
skipped out on that one, and I hate myself for it.
Yeah.
but-
yeah, 16-year."
Tell Ben to hook it up with a sample of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I will. Yeah, it looks like they had a round of 11-year also at some point. It used to be a New Riff product. O.K.I did, but I think they branched off recently from them, so they're kind of standing alone now and
so
doing
it's
their
like,
own thing.
I don't know too much about O.K.I.
Mhm.
Are they sourced? Are they distilling their own? Or?
So I believe they are distilling their own at this point, and it is a blend of Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. That's what the O.K.I stands
Okay.
for there. Yeah. So,
Okay.
but yeah, they should be doing their own thing at this point.
Ohio kind of just blows my mind.
Ohio,
I didn't
Kentucky,
think
Indiana.
anything goes on in
I know.
Ohio.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's what it says.
It's, you definitely don't think bourbon when you think Ohio.
So
but
this is the one we just tried, the
Yes.
122 point.
yes, this one's the 122.8. on
Phenomenal
The first
nose.
one,
Yeah.
Phenomenal nose. I thought it was a little hot.
there. Yeah.
It was a little.
Especially for 122.
Yeah.
If
the
you're
first
you're
one,
just trying 130s, so if that felt hot, then yeah.
At least to me it did. I don't know
No.
when.
This definitely does not like. I think the Garrison's not competing with this at like on my tongue or anything like that. I think this is just. It's really up there. Like it's drinking its proof.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You get the full 122 on it.
Yeah.
And no, that's
Absolutely.
always that's not always.
It's
a
not bad.
thing.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. It just feels warm.
Right.
But that nose is phenomenal.
Mhm.
It was.
Yeah,
the nose is
yeah.
outstanding.
That's when I smelled it first and I was like,
Yeah, I said, "Ooh, this is gonna be good."
I know.
And I think maybe that's what threw me because the nose, like, it smells
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And then it definitely, it's all of it right
Mhm.
there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like,
It's
this is 122.
there's no denying
Yes,
it.
it
There-
is.
Here it is. Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. So it looks like they've done a lot of pre-selling to chains in the past, and looks like they're trying to get out there in the general market a little bit more. And the MSRP on this one is going to be should be about $64.99 on the
Okay.
shelf. So it's really affordable price or approachable
Yeah,
price
yeah,
rather
yeah,
on
yeah.
that one, especially for a
And
9-year.
it's like
I'd say.
I didn't really hear too much about O.K.I until that 16-year drop. Is
Right,
when
yeah.
everybody was
That'll
like,
get
"Ooh."
people's ears perked up.
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, yeah, I've known about. Well, I mean, also I was at Greenlight, so I saw
Yeah,
it there.
you've
But,
seen it
yeah.
coming through.
Yeah, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana.
Absolutely. Still trying to get their name out there, I'd say a little bit, but that's the way to do it. Come out with some really
Yeah.
aged stuff. Absolutely.
But I think definitely, especially like here in and I think Texas is a really big market. So once you start becoming recognized in Texas, I
Yeah.
think like you're really kind of starting to make it.
Agreed.
And
Yeah.
OKI is definitely one people are more interested in branching to.
Yeah.
You
Just
know?
like
so
Starting to notice. Yeah.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
looking at it, that first one we tried has a slightly darker color than the other two,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Was
should all
good.
be, or same age on that
Yeah.
one. But
That nose was phenomenal, and it did taste good. But yeah, like I said, it drank its It
Yeah,
drank every
yeah.
bit of hot that it was.
absolutely. All right, we
on to
ready
the
for
next one.
123.2?
123.2 Let's try it.
All right.
Yeah, we got this one today. Talking of 10 years.
Yes. Yeah. Pinhook.
Oh, the pinhook.
Pinhook 10 vertical series.
Yeah.
And the Cock of the Walk bourbon from
Yeah.
Preservation Distillery.
I remember when Pinhook
See,
came
I
to
might leave
Greenlight.
it one of those cast strengths. I don't know yet.
Okay. This the rye, right? Yeah, rye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Cat Strength
rye.
Rye.
Yes, what I've been looking for.
We'll
Excellent.
see. It's right in front of you now. That's when I'm like, oh, this credit card's for emergencies only, but this is an emergency.
This qualifies as an emergency as much as anything else.
Thank you.
123.2 on that one.
What's the proof on this again?
123.2 on this one.
OKI 123.2. The nose, phenomenal.
If you your company card, you can buy it.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Yeah.
9 years.
Company card? Or
Oh, this one's much
no,
better
it'd be
than the
fine.
first one.
I give it.
Yeah.
Thank
A
you.
lot better. That heat dissipates like it does not run me over. The first one
the first
ran
one
me
was like-
over.
You're right. It's like it's
Yeah.
120. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Here it is.
And we've had a lot to drink. We've had a lot to drink.
You had someone
Been meaning
And
to-
that one-
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm
Normally
still
they
getting
give them
notes
different-
and like,
Oh, me
oh,
too.
this one's better.
Me too.
But then I'm afraid that like it's just coding those other ones that it's like,
Make
oh
it
no,
up to
this
you.
you think this one's better.
It could be, but we do know that the like heat right is not necessarily a
Bottle
no
1021.
Yeah.
right as much as that feeling.
Well,
I'm
for
a
you,
proof
it's,
chaser as
just
much
to
as I
expect
am.
it, like
I never put proof on
bottled
its
October
flavor.
21st.
Yes, yes,
Like-
yeah, same.
So
Yeah.
Like
then
I
it should be
said before, I
shortly
have
after,
80
so it may
proof
only be
that I'll
about a
put
month
over a
turnaround
140.
time.
Yeah.
easily.
And I think I talked to David about that last week when we were here doing the Blue Note. That like
That's right. Proof's not everything.
Yeah.
So
like it's people want the high proof, but at the same time, like if something tastes better than the high proof thing,
you gotta go.
sign me up. Sign me up. And the first one was a lower proof than this one, and it drank much hotter than this one here does. This one's a lot better.
And all three of these, we're looking at a mash bill of 60 corn, 36 rye, and 4% malted barley.
Man, that first one was was very malted barley
Yeah.
forward,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
Felt a little more than 4%.
it's like an IPA beer. Like it was.
Yeah.
The first one is better.
The second one's much better.
So
Second
far.
one.
Yeah,
Good.
the first one's
That's this one.
is hot. The first one is hot.
This is the second one.
Oh, this second
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the second one's a lot better.
Pretty good guy, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're looking at heavy caramel, vanilla, chocolate, cocoa, roasted nuts, and then it says rye spice. as
Can you take
well.
On the
I get-
second one
On the
right there.
tasting notes.
That's
Yeah.
almost what I just said.
Yeah,
it tastes
I-
like
I-
a
I-
butterfinger.
I think I get a lot of the vanilla,
Let me take
cocoa, and the
Other one too, the
nuttiness.
Yeah, the nuttiness comes through on that. A sweet nuttiness too at that. The second one's great. The second one's
Good,
great.
good.
Yeah.
okay.
The first one, yeah. Second
Not a
one's
big fan.
second one blows out the
I
water.
think
The first one,
I
the
think
nose.
the first one, maybe if it goes for like half a year more,
Mhm.
it'll
just
probably
need
be
a little
right
more.
there.
It
little
just
more
drank
TLC.
hot. It drank too like it, when it's that in your face. I'm not always like the biggest fan of
Yeah.
it. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not blowing them. That's the second one.
No, I'm with you. I like a little more.
Especially at
subtleness to it.
in
Yeah,
the
with
120 range. That's like not a lot of people.
It shouldn't be.
Go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't
If
be
you're
crushing
looking for
you.
140,
Yeah.
135.
And
you're
we've
looking
been
for
having
that,
a
but-
whole bunch,
Right.
and it
That's what
crushed
I'm
us.
saying is, yeah, that's,
It ruined us.
if Garrison Brothers
Like,
did that, I'd get that.
We've had all of these right here. Like I mean, like it crushed us.
Get through the ringer. Gotcha. Well, good. I'm glad the
But that second one is-
one's a hit. I'm
man,
glad.
it's
I'm
really
glad.
good.
We can see if the how the third one
Let's
stacks
try
up to
it.
it. Y'all
Let's
ready?
try the third one.
All right, let's do it.
Let's try the third one.
I have an Indian whiskey too.
Is that the injury?
I've been interested
So
in that one.
that's green light also.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
please,
an
yeah.
allocated green light. Is that the cast strength one?
That is the that one's the cast strength.
I was
I didn't
yeah.
check.
I have
I've
a Yahoo.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't know if you can send me there. I know
123.6
All right, I'll try it.
on this one.
I would definitely recommend Google just because they have the drive, they have the folders, the
It's for me.
That's for you?
pictures, all that.
What about you?
All right, I'll try on that one.
So it's like I have
Too easy.
123.6, sample number 3 of the O.K.I. Also a 9-year.
I'm liking that nose.
That nose is well. That is a nice nose. That might be the best nose so far, actually.
I know.
One was really nice nose. This is probably a much better nose though. It's sweet.
Again,
I'm gonna have to try 2 again now.
I know.
Yeah.
I have a little bit left on
We
my
can do a
two.
side by side on those two.
2 and 3 of those are phenomenal.
I think two.
I don't
is
even
gonna
know.
Come through a lot of like pepper spice and that.
There is some pepper there, but it's not like 1 was like melting me.
Oh yeah. No.
2 is like hot as like in the spiciness of it.
2 is
but it's
what I
not-
expect from bourbon. Hearing
Mhm.
bourbon and drinking bourbon neat. That's what I expect.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I do think we need a side by side 2 and 3.
Let's do it.
I have a bit of 2 left. You don't have to.
Same.
I'm good on that one.
Cause I'm getting nuttiness from 3 as well, but it's I don't know. It's not as sweet as the nuttiness of Where 2 was kind of like 2 kind of tastes like a Butterfinger to me. Like it tasted candy-ish nuttiness. Where 3 is just kind of like it's good.
You look okay, buddy? You got it.
Okay, what did y'all decide on?
I think 2. Like 3 is really great. 2, so it's just like a cocoa in 2 that just makes
2
the
and 3.
sweetness throughout better.
What did you think?
I like the 3, and I tried this one good too. I already have tipsy. Whatever you give me, I'm okay.
He'll say yes.
So
Yeah.
the reason I asked is just because 2 and 3 are like right there with
Yeah,
each other.
mhm.
2 does have a lot more of that sweetness coming through. 2 has that. 3 has that sweetness as well, but it right away you're hit with that oak,
Mhm.
that age, the dustiness of it. So I mean,
2, the sweetness lingers more. It has more like candy bar sort of taste. I don't. But they both are great. They both
Yeah.
drink under their proof.
I think 2 would be the way to go.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what David's been saying the whole time.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
Sorry.
yeah. He's,
No, you're
Hey,
good.
taste
You're
one,
good.
it's
He's
like
good.
just
Match made in heaven.
Goes well, you know.
no, it is. It's great.
Butterfinger, you know.
So two done.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next 2
Winner,
and
winner,
3.
Two.
Congrats then.
2.
Winner,
Yeah.
winner. Chicken dinner.
Yeah.
2.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, guys, for the Hazmat.
So after picking some great barrels, 2 rare character barrels, Garrison Brother barrels, O.K.I barrel coming to Everest Liquor in the Domain in Austin, Texas. We're ending the night with some fun. Here at Top Golf. Come by the store, come check it out. Great bottles coming up, great selections. The 2 rare characters, fantastic. That Garrison Brothers blew me away. I'm not a big Garrison fan per se. Fantastic. That O.K.I did not fall short from any of those either. But watch for those rare characters. 20-year American Light Whiskey Hazmats, 142 to 148 proof is what they're supposed to be. We don't know yet till they come in. Come stop in and check out Raj at Everest Liquor in the Domain for some great bottles.